Good morning, guys. So this is Johnny FX with Tommy. My name is Tommy, and in this channel, we do weekly analysis. So you can follow us on our Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, Johnny FX with Tommy. Let's dive into it. Today is Tuesday of the July, that's the 28th of July, and I'm going to send my weekly analysis what I'm seeing. All through yesterday, I was on AUD, the one I got last week, and as you can see, it stopped me out on break even. Now on AUD, I actually saw the market. So this was what we were in. If you remember, if you watch the last video, if you remember when I called this setup, and you can see what market did. Market stopped me out at this point. Market stopped me out at this point. Remember, your trade must not hit TP. It's better you hit break even than what stop loss. So it took me out on break even. That was fine. And you can see how price reverse and it's coming to my Excel. So it doesn't TP is not something that you are proud of, like you brag on my trade hit TP. But how to manage your trade to TP matters a lot. So I'm going to emphasize this. Let's know why price really coming back to our Excel. So let me use another broker because I have two AUD broker. I need to know what is doing. So as you can see, price is coming down to our XL. Let's price reacted from this other block. That's one thing I noticed, and you see me that I mapped it out. And when price get there, you can see it dropped massively. It dropped very massively, and you see it has not finished its movement. But let's see how it goes. I want market to finish it now because if you go to 30 minutes, you can see that this zone has not been mitigated and the push market is coming in. I feel like this zone when what is when market is targeting. I remember not because now the mistake people do is that because of we have change of character, other black on origin, that doesn't mean this party doesn't need it. So when market comes here, we wait for a change of character again before we would push up. Now this change of character is for this zone that I've already played out. That's this zone, okay. For me, I don't use as a change of character for a new entry. I have to wait for this new entry, a change of character. Remember why I don't want to sell? Why? Because the market is bullish. So if you go to 4 hours, you can see that the market is what is bullish. And if market breaks that zone, you know that we're waiting for it at this zone. Market is really bullish. So that's why I don't want to what look for a sell. So let's go back to GBP JPY. The GBP JPY, we all know that we've been waiting for this pair a year. Let me go to 1 hour. So we have been waiting for this pair here. In our last video, you saw me map out this zone. And guess what? I've been waiting for it since 1 week, 7 days now. And you can see what market did. It came and tapped into the key support. So this is a what support zone because why there's no fair value gap. Let's go to 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, you can see that there was a beautiful order block here that is going to at least withhold or withstand the break of the push that's coming. Now for people that will say, okay, what are we looking at for? We're waiting for market to clear this. The market could push it out, then wait for it and look for our buys and enter. Okay, what we are looking for is market show, but let me show you. Market should from here break it aggressively. Sorry, market should come here, break it. After break, come into this origin here or any other block and continue what pushing high. That's one thing we are looking out for. So that's it. But market has not given us that zone. And besides, you know the market did not come and tap into our other block. So we have to be still be patient. Don't worry, I'll be like I'm waiting for it for 7 days. It doesn't matter. The market is not giving you what you want. You just have to let it go. Let's come to our US oil. So for those that trade US oil, this is what I have for you guys. So in US oil, we have been waiting for a particular zone. You can see I mapped it out. Let me go to the 1 hour so you can understand what I'm doing. So this is the higher time frame. This is a key support because there is no what liquid unmitigated OB here. So we have been waiting for it and it has been doing its own thing. It's scared of the origin. As you can see that markets what reacted to this place couple of time, and to people like those things are liquidity, but we are going to wait for market to sweep it and we'll see a change of character and we can enter. So you can see here we have the what we have a block of structure here to the downside. We also have a block of structure, tiny block of structure here to the downside. No matter how tiny your block of structure is, please read it. Please read the most tiny block of structure. And let's go to our 30 minutes. And you can see, so what are we looking out for? The same thing. A price can at least break that last OB, then we are what? We are good to go. Now you can see how here is. So the other block starts from this point. So let's see. Let's go to 15 minutes our entry time frame. You can see what the price market is doing. So market have to come and what break this origin. At least give me a good change of character from this point. You can also do this on a 5 minute time frame. Okay. You can also go to the 5 minutes, but I don't like the 5 minutes. I don't like the 5 minutes because I believe 15 minutes is better. And my 15 minutes change of character is more good. We can see for 5 minutes we already have the change of character. There was this one here. There is this one that is here, and and this will be the origin. This will be the other block that caused it. This other block here. So you can see. So, but if you look, we have this zone that can send price back. Do you get? So let's see how it goes though. For those that are waiting for 5 minutes change of character, market already changed character. But 15 minutes is authentic. That's one thing I love about 15 minute change of character. It doesn't feel like it has 80% pass. Do you get? So that's why I really love 15 minutes, always love 15 minutes change of character. But it's always standing. But if you want to wait for anything, so this is how it is. This is the origin. And if price gets into that zone, I'm going to see what you can do. So you see how it is. So that's why I want market to at least clear the zone and come and show me love here. So this is what I have. This is what I have on US oil. But remember that price has not got into our zone. Okay, price has not got into our zone. And we are waiting for it. I don't know why price is really reacting, but do you know that those there's also some, let me show you something. In this US oil, we also had this other block that was here. This was the missed trade we had because we were waiting for it at this zone, but price didn't get there. So for those that for those that are waiting for it in this other block, yeah, they're already in on this trade. Because let me explain for you. Last week we were actually waiting for it here, and market didn't get to that point, right? And because when market did not, we know like okay, it's going to come back to the OB, but unfortunately it didn't come back to the because this was not the last break of structure. And this gave us a change of character here. You see, so this was everything, and now price is really reacting there. That's why I'm telling you that if I can see a good change of character there, or from the 5 minutes, you're going to know what you're going to do. Okay, so let's just see how it is. You get. So bye bye.